And pets, today we are going to take part in chicken once again.
Yes, because
Chicken,
yes. Burger King came out with a new hand what? What was it called?
hand breaded or something.
Hand breaded chicken sandwiches.
Hand-breaded
They
chicken
have a
sandwich.
spicy and they have a regular, and they made them deluxe form. So he got a spicy, I got a spicy deluxe, and we bought one regular that we're gonna try first. So
Yes.
that we could see what
How
they're all
spicy.
about and what they actually taste like. But I'm going to start this, even though someone told me I shouldn't.
Yes.
With my normal rant about Burger King. Because once again, we went to the second Burger King we went to, and the app did not work again.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with their app.
So one place the app worked, but they didn't believe in any of the deals. They didn't do any of it. And
This one just doesn't-
This place, the app doesn't work. So maybe we'll try the first place again, because it was relatively new.
But that one didn't have a drive-thru.
But it does have a drive-through. They
But
just weren't using it.
they weren't using it.
So I don't
Okay,
know. They're
we'll
supposedly
see.
officially open. But anyway, so that's that. Here's my rant for them. They're almost extinct in my eyes. I don't know how much longer I can
I don't
keep.
know if it's just the ones near us or
Yeah,
if the app's just...
yeah. So
I
if
don't know.
anyone else uses the Burger King app and it actually works, and you let me know, because it is not working for us. So every time we do buy something, you don't get any bonus points. You don't get anything
We
for
have
it.
to pay
So
cash.
we have to pay cash, which I don't like carrying. I don't really have it. So okay, I don't know what's what.
So we got chicken.
It says this one is ultra crispy. Oh, it comes with a little paper around it.
So this is spicy.
All right, so let's see what this is. I'm thinking this is just this. I don't know. Let's see what this one looks like.
I'm thinking this is the one.
The what? The regular?
I don't know.
Okay.
I
I'm
don't know
guessing
which
this
one's
is
what.
yours, and this one's the deluxe because it's got a tomato on it.
So I don't know if it's spicy.
I'm thinking this one's spicy. Take it. This is red.
Yeah, but the thing is that that bag said this one was spicy. Like it had it crossed out, but this one's more red.
It looks more red. You want to take a piece of it? It does. I will say.
I don't wanna...
I will say. Put that to the camera. This one's probably the one you're gonna eat. This one is big. Like, I gotta show this one.
Well,
this one.
you
Look
see,
at the size of this.
It's big,
thing.
but it's also like...
It's hand flattened, but
It's also like not big.
yours.
though.
Yeah, but this one's even bigger. Look at this thing.
But there's like holes.
Look at the size. This one's a good size. Are you really gonna just block me?
Well, I'm not blocking it,
Alright.
but this one has like holes in it. So...
That one's a big one. I don't know. If that one said spicy, then let's... What do you want to do?
Well, here, you take a little...
Well, take a piece of it.
I don't want to
Just
ruin...
rip a piece off it. Ain't gonna matter. I'm gonna cut it anyways. Really? Are you gonna taste it with that little
So
bite?
I don't know which one this was. And this is this?
This one looks spicy. All you had to do was take a bite of one if it's not spicy. Doesn't matter.
I think that one's spicy.
That's what I said in the
But
beginning.
I can't tell.
All right. Well, there's your testament right there. It's unknown. We're gonna cut this one, and you can take a real bite of it. And if it is spicy, you definitely got the big piece of chicken there too.
I don't know, you got a big piece of chicken there too.
Not as big as that one. That one's huge.
I don't think so, because this one
All right,
has
you
like
gotta go
bumps.
down. Come on. Come eat your food.
Let's try it. They have the sauce on it?
All right, you try it first. So if it is the spicy, I don't want to eat your spicy sandwich.
Okay, I don't know how to tell.
It's either spicy or not. So this is the new hand-breaded chicken sandwich.
I can't tell.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
He is somebody. It is not spicy, so this is regular.
Are you sure? Mm-hmm. But there's like a... I don't know. Did you get a pickle?
I will say, I've not got a pickle yet, but this is like real chicken. This is no chicken patty.
There's no McDonald's stuff.
There's no chicken patty.
This is really good.
This is an actual real fried chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
The breading Has a nice little pepper flavor.
Crunchier than KFC.
Well, it's crunchier, but it definitely has a crunch. I don't know if you can pick it up on a microphone.
The pickle has like a sweetness to it, like a sour sweetness.
Not gonna lie, I half almost wanted to slam these guys for the app not working again.
Well, I'm
But this was $4.99,
yes.
correct? $4.99
even for the one with the sad lettuce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they obviously ran out of lettuce. Because
We got one whole piece of lettuce.
One piece of lettuce. I don't know what happened here.
Show him. Like, show him the bum.
Yeah, I really don't know what. Again, I don't understand the logic behind it, but this is like, that's it. I got like one little sad tomato, and like one little piece of lettuce. They must have a lettuce shortage in our area.
Or they just don't want to give us lettuce.
I don't know. They weren't happy with me because apparently, you know, I haven't worked at a drive-through since 1985, but you could never hear anything. So the last place we went to a drive-through, someone yelled at me and said, "Speak up, they can't hear you." So this time, I was speaking loudly, and I was trying to explain. I talked real slow, and I was explaining, I want 3 sandwiches, and he's like, "You're yelling at him." And I really didn't mean, the cars are driving by, and so I asked the lady, "Was I yelling at you?" She's like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "I didn't mean to, but." What did you think?
I think it's better than KFC, but it's not
Wow.
the spicy, so we'll have to see.
You think it was better than Kentucky Fried Chicken?
I think KFC has a distinct taste.
Mm-hmm.
This was way more juicy than KFC. It tasted less fake, actually. It tasted less fake. That's the only way to put it. It's no McDonald's. It tasted less fake. So that's what I'm gonna go. I think it's better so far. But that was only the regular.
That's why we got the regular one, just so I could have a taste of what we wanted
If
to
the
try.
spicy is terrible,
I will say, I
that'll be sad.
it is very good,
Yes,
very good.
better than McDonald's as well.
100%. Everything was better than McDonald's.
Yeah.
I know. But I got to be honest. If you would have told me this came from Burger King, I would have said, yeah, whatever. No
Yeah,
way.
I would have thrown it
this
at
is
you
so.
and then eaten
No, I mean, like, not that Burger King's food is bad, but it's more.
It's way above the
processy.
standard of what you think Burger King is.
Oh, this is far superior
Phenomenal,
to
yeah.
a normal Burger King product.
So I have this piece of chicken.
He's got a honking piece of chicken. That is a big sandwich. Mine's not bad.
This is the tall side. And then there's like a little bump here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's like a little bit of the sauce. And then here's my face next to it for comparison.
Yeah, no, yeah, bring it back. Go put it right next to your head. I mean, it's good size. This is
Pretty big.
This is at least.
See, here's Mr. Turtle, which is about like 2 inches tall. And it's about the same size as the chicken.
You can fairly say that one is like our very first Popeyes.
We need to
one.
measure Mr. Turtle.
This one is about the size of the Popeyes in the one that we had last time.
That we had last time.
And that's about the one we had the first time. Remember, we had a big Popeyes one.
Yeah, we did.
So, as a
And
reference,
their
like go
bun
back.
is not lumpy.
No.
This is like the first ever. It's a good bun.
No, it's like one of them brioche buns, like the it's not a pretzel bread, but
It's the
it's
not
got a
fake
good
bun.
it's got a good texture.
Like the potato ones.
Yeah. So, all right, let's give this a try. It is definitely a good looking piece of chicken, though.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's picking up the crunch.
It's like when you open a bag of chips and then you eat a bag of chips. Right?
How could you not tell this was a spicy one?
Because when I tried the breading, I think it's like, I don't know.
Because this isn't a sauce that's giving us that flavor. This is the actual inside the chicken or the breading.
Might have infused it.
And this might even be ripping chicken spicy. Like, this is a good spice.
Well, the river chicken was more like peppery tasting. This is like good though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they did to it, but it tastes good.
Ooh, so much less.
So I just got the regular for $5, and he got the one piece of lettuce and the sad tomato for the same price.
It's the same price. So either way you get it, And the spicy and the regular were the same price too. So I will say, if you have never had it, that's not words. If you have never had the hand-breaded chicken sandwich, even though it's $4.99, go get it.
It's
I
$1
think
from
it's
Popeyes
very good.
and KFC.
Mm-hmm.
$1 above from where we are in the world.
But Burger King is everywhere. You can't always find a Popeyes or a KFC.
But the prices can fluctuate.
They said they had a special secret sauce on it. I think I'm tasting it,
Yeah. See?
but I don't know what it is. Have you
I
recognized
forget what
it?
it was called. It said in the app that didn't work, but
There's a sweetness to the chicken,
yes.
and I think it's in the hot sauce.
I think it's the hot sauce.
or it's this, or the special sauce that they put on.
I'm not
And
sure.
I'm not getting what that sweetness is.
Could be
I
the
can't.
pickle.
No, I don't think it is.
I don't mind it though. I think it works well.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's a flavor. It's a weird flavor that I don't recognize. Are you feeling it?
Yeah.
Like it's a... Like all the other chicken sandwiches we had were basic. Chicken, mayonnaise, you know what I
Pickle.
mean? Pickle. And this has whatever that special sauce is. And it's not... What did we have? Didn't they have a spicy, or was that, no, that was McDonald's. That had the spicy chicken with the sauce. I'm trying to figure, it's a taste like I've never tasted. I'm going to pull a pickle out to see if it is that.
Pickle's good. Pickles are big too, and
It might be that, because it's a weird tasting, it's not a normal tasting pickle.
It's like, I forget what it was. It was like a deli style pickle.
Yeah, it is definitely, it's not really even like a half sour. It could be that. I think it is the pickle. Now that you say that. Because it's definitely a different, it's not the pickle that you would get on a hamburger.
No.
It's not your traditional Burger King pickle either.
It's not a like a dill or like a bread and butter even. It's a
Or even
deli
like a half
style.
sour. I mean a half sour, you know, where you get that. It's not any of that. It is definitely a different tasting pickle.
And it works well with the chicken. I think it adds like the sweetness.
It honestly,
I just buy the pickle.
their chicken is well done. I'm going to say
like
that.
it.
Or well done, not like well done, overdone, cooked. Like well done. They,
It's fantastic.
It's very juicy. It's cooked like they're a chicken place. Like
Yeah.
it's actually, the batter on the, is crispy on the outside.
It's kind of scaring me, to be honest.
I,
Burger King,
I don't know.
I
if
was
it-
expecting something
Yeah.
dry, but big. This was big, and this wasn't dry. It was delicious.
I wasn't even expecting big. I was expecting a major disappointment. And I kind of, we saw this, they tweeted about it, and I went, should we even go? You know what I mean? That was my first,
I thought April Fools.
that was my first impression.
little
Like,
past
like
them.
I'm thinking, okay, what did you do to the chicken sandwich? You stuck it on a different piece of bread? This has nothing to do, and I haven't had a chicken sandwich from Burger King since 1985-ish. You know what I mean? But this tastes nothing like the processed patty. I mean, this is a legitimate chicken breast that was battered and fried up. And it's actually really good. Now, I'm trying to remember back. I don't know if it's Popeyes good, because I really like the flavor of the Popeyes.
I really like the Popeyes in general, because it was a big piece of chicken. The bun was good. I like the mayo.
But if you remember the last review we did, it was KFC was like here.
Yeah.
And you just said it was better than KFC.
Yeah.
You're sticking to that.
It's way better than KFC's. The one
Really?
that I had, way bigger piece of chicken,
Oh, yeah.
crunchier. It's tastier. This actually has spice more than the KFC one.
This does have a nice spice to it.
And I like the pickle.
The
better.
pickle is different. It's good.
and I think I like everything about it. Now, Popeyes. This might be Popeyes.
You can make your own
I
assessment.
think the chicken at Popeyes was a little bit better. But I think because I like the breading on this one a little bit more. It's crunchier. You know? I think the bun was great. I think the pickle and the sauce. I like the sauce.
Just try
The zesty
I'm
sauce.
listening. This just falls apart. It's tender as hell. Oops, excuse me. That's super tender.
Mm-hmm. This beats Popeyes.
The only thing I think the batter on the seasoning on Popeyes.
The batter on the seasoning?
Yeah, well, the seasoning in the batter on Popeyes. I mean, look at how nice this is just flaking apart. Honestly, this is one of the better chicken. So you're saying hands down, it's beating Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yes, it's beating Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
It's definitely beating KFC. Because it was a little bit more dry. I don't think it was as good of a piece of a chicken as this one. Which, it kind of hurts to say, I think this is better than Popeyes. Because it's Popeyes compared to Burger King. I don't know.
I don't know if I can say that it's better, in my personal opinion, than Popeyes or Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Ooh!
But I can say that it is right up there with the three of them. Like, they're right there. And you know what? Honestly, if we were going to do another review
We'd have to put them
with
all.
the Chick-fil-A and all of them in there, this would be right up and with all of them.
I think it would beat it. And
I would still have Wendy's and McDonald's down here.
yeah.
This is definitely a higher tier chicken sandwich.
The pickles are so good.
It-
I wish, whatever these pickles are, you could buy a big gallon of them, because these are good. I like the sweetness to them rather than the sharp vinegar.
There's something that, whatever that sauce is too, it's just different.
It's
not
like a
anything-
mayo, but it's not really.
Not anything I ever tasted. But the spicy one has a decent spice. It's not hot,
No.
but you can definitely tell you're eating a spicy
If you don't
chicken.
eat spicy, then it might
It
be
would
hot.
be
for
hot,
you.
right.
But even the original, regular, it wasn't spicy.
But it had a pepper.
It had like a little seasoning, but it was really good.
Yeah.
I liked how the crunchiness of the chicken battered.
No,
It was very crispy.
That's why I said there was nothing processed about that. Even when you just peeled it apart like
It was
that,
crispy on the outside. It was like soft and delicious on the inside.
it was definitely well cooked.
Yes,
It was
yes.
definitely well cooked, and it was definitely fresh. I mean, it had a nice crunch to it.
The chicken was perfect.
Yeah, and as you could see, when I was trying to pull a piece off of mine, it flaked right off. It come off nice and it was pull apart. It was nice. It was delicious. They actually did a good job.
It shocked me.
And I was almost ready to come on and say, you know what? Unless the app starts working, I'm officially kicking Burger King to the curb.
If they make more things like this,
And they have that other thing on the menu
be
that,
good.
that came out recently.
the French toast thing.
I was trying to find this thing. They kept tweeting about speaking French and French toast. Well, come to find out, it's a breakfast thing.
Of
So
course.
let us know.
French toast.
French toast, but I didn't see it. But I did see it on the app the other day when I was looking. So if you guys want to start seeing breakfast items, I know Amy had mentioned it about going around. It makes it harder with your school schedule and stuff to try to go out and get breakfast things. But
Maybe
we could always look into it. But they do have. I have to say, I am surprisingly impressed.
I am full. It was enough food.
Yeah.
I would get 8 more though and eat them right now.
No, it was a legitimate chicken sandwich. For all both of them.
Yeah.
And I like the spicy one because I like that little hint of the spice. But even like
How
you
was
said,
the lettuce and tomato?
I couldn't tell you because it was so obsolete.
That's kinda sad.
Even the tomato is good because when you have it on a hot sandwich like that, it almost melts and it gives you like a ketchupy, like it you don't like tomato, but it heats it up and it's actually good. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a juice to the sandwich. So when you bite it, it kind of gives you like a fake ketchup flavor. But the lettuce, it was one bite of lettuce and it fell out of my sandwich. I just stuck it in my mouth. That was insignificant on my sandwich because they didn't really.
But that was that place, anyways.
But that's that place. Yeah. And again, that's hit or miss. And I think we're done going to that place because the app never works. We'll have to see if the other place.
It was good.
If we can get it. But overall, as much as I would love to crap on Burger King.
This is the best chicken sandwich that I've had.
This might be the best thing that came out of Burger King yet. Out of all the
I like the sourdough king, though.
That was good.
It was good.
But did it beat this?
No, definitely
This
not.
might be the best thing they made.
$5, which is kind of a lot, but for a high quality chicken sandwich, which it's kind of weird, Burger King high quality, but the chicken was really good. It was cooked to perfection.
Everything about this is really weird because I honestly was prepared to say, to me, paying $5 for a processed chicken sandwich isn't going to be, and I can't even say any of that because you know what?
Because it
like you said, $5. It's getting up there, but you know what? We paid $5 for both of the.
It's $4 for
Chick-fil-A's.
KFC. Yeah, it's $4 for KFC, and well, for a chicken sandwich, I could get that same piece of chicken for like $2 or $3, without the buns. But something about it just isn't. The same.
No, honestly, I'm not even complaining about the price because to me, that was a legitimate chicken sandwich. You know what I mean? I was mad about paying $6 for the jalapeno popper
at
thing
Wendy's
because that thing was smaller than
the chicken itself was bad. The idea of putting jalapenos on stuff is
great. Great. This would have been spot on with jalapenos.
I would have paid $6 for the idea of putting jalapenos on
you would have thrown jalapenos, but Burger King don't have them in there. But that would have been phenomenal on this. The concept of Wendy's was good. The follow through was terrible. It wasn't good. And maybe they're better now. We got them when they first came out.
And it was at that place. Like we don't know if other
maybe somebody else made it better, right? Same thing with our McDonald's review. We got the spicy one. It barely had any sauce. There was no spice in the seasoning whatsoever. In fact, the McChicken we ate had more peppery flavor than the other one.
Was way better.
But my buddy in Michigan had it and
Jim
loved it. And he loved it. So, and he said it was very spicy. So, hit or miss, but what we just ate today, if you were to hand me that out of a wrapper.
What's it called?
It is the hand-battered chicken sandwich.
Hand-breaded? Spicy chicken
sandwich. I was so close.
With lettuce and tomato for you.
For me. But
me, I just got the hand-breaded spicy chicken sandwich.
Make sure you ask for the hand-breaded.
Yes.
Because that's the new item out there. And honestly, it was very good. I do like, the KFC flavor. I do like the Popeyes flavor. This one, the batter itself had a really good flavor also. It's right up there with them. I don't know if the flavor on the actual batter could nudge out, but the piece that he had on his sandwich competed with the very first Popeyes we had because that was a honking piece of chicken. That was a nice chicken breast sandwich. Yeah. That was a good sandwich. And again, there's Burger King everywhere. So if you haven't tried one of these things, I highly recommend it. This was definitely worth the money. I don't feel violated at all. I think this was definitely quality chicken sandwich. And again, I'm 100% shocked. And kudos to you, Burger King, for actually doing this because that was impressive. That was good. Really good. That was really good. And we didn't even intend to do it. Nope. I just happened to see a random tweet, and I'm like, let's go try it.
Let's go do it.
And so that being said, I guess that is our hand-breaded chicken sandwich review from, of all places, Burger King, the king of the chicken, the home of the chicken. And again, if this was out when we did our competition, this would have been right up top 2, top 3.
I think this is number 1.
And Ryan says number 1.
I like the sauce, the pickle, and everything else, but the chicken was really good.
I wish we had it when we ate the Burger King because it's right. You know what I mean? The Popeyes and the KFC. You know, and maybe
And maybe
when we're rich
eventually
and
in the
famous,
future,
we'll
go back.
We'll go back and get one of each
Mm-hmm.
and sit down and do an official. Ooh, that's a lot of food, but we
yeah.
can do an official.
Not as much as that one Taco Bell trip.
Well, if we cut them all in half, maybe. But definitely, that's a quality chicken sandwich. So I definitely give it a thumbs up, and I know you do because you're rating it number one out of it.
It's
But
really good.
if you have not tried their new hand breaded, you won't know that this came from Burger King.
No.
I can honestly say that you wouldn't. You know, because everyone's tweeting, who goes somewhere else than a chicken place to order chicken? Honestly, this is legit. This is a legitimate piece of chicken.
Yep.
So,
home of the cheeseless Whopper, I'm going to have to say that the cheeseless chicken was really good.
this was definitely good. Yep.
Now all they have to do is remake the Whopper.
Well, there you go. There's something to tweet
With
about.
chicken.
Yeah, making a chicken Whopper.
Just remove the meat.
The new chicken, instead of an Impossible Whopper,
I
it's
think
a chicken
the chicken's
Whopper.
better than their meat.
No, you know what? They do have decent sandwiches too, but this one won.
Yeah.
You say that, but the Sourdough King was actually really
But
good.
I'd rather have the sourdough king with chicken.
No, that was good. I'm not going to dispute it. That was a legitimate piece of chicken.
Put that sauce
so.
on everything, Burger King. That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
No, that was
and
the
the
whole
pickles.
thing.
And the pickles.
Yeah, I know they were definitely different pickles.
Put
so
everything
it's good.
from this thing onto the other ones.
And they might. But that being said, that's our review. So if you haven't liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. And hopefully the new time zone doesn't throw anyone, and then we can keep the subscribers coming up. We cracked your 90 points. So
Yeah, we're at like 91 or whatever. So that's
so
pretty cool.
we're just under his mile marker
100.
there. So
Woo!
keep them coming, and I hope you enjoyed the review. And again, this is the breaded chicken sandwich, hand breaded chicken sandwich from
Burger King.
Burger King. So hope you like the review, and keep the comments and suggestions coming.